welcome back to my channel. Welcome to Liz Beauty XO, where I talk about makeup, beauty, fashion, and also sewing as well. I just wanted to do this as like my New Year's makeup look and makeup eye look, as you can tell. I just want to do neutral. Normally, when I go out for New Year's, I just put on a bunch of like glitter on my eyelids and just go smoke it out, and it's just like, yes, that's my look. But this year I just wanted to do like more of a natural, a little bit of glitter on the eye, a little bit of glitter on the eyeliner, and like a wing eyeliner glitter. Just it's just like really simple and cute. I mixed a little bit of light gold and really dark gold together to get this winged glitter liner. So yeah, just neutral on the lips. But if you want, you can go like burgundy. I'll probably wear burgundy or red or whatever you prefer. If you want to do dark lip, I prefer a more natural look. But yeah, this is what I came up with. This is really cute, you know. But yes, and yes, I designed this top. It's shimmery in the front, if you can see, and then the back is like that as well. So it's really cute, fun, simple, look. Yeah. If you want to see how I achieve this look, then stay tuned. Keep watching.
Okay, so I am taking the NYX Micro Brow Pencil in the color Brunette. So I just trace this and then color it in with a brown pencil. And then I will go in with a different product. You want to make sure you fill in all the missing hairs that you have. And just get everything in place. Then I will take Color Pop Dip Brow in black and brown color, and I just filled that in after I've used my NYX brow pencil. Next, you want to clean up your brows with a concealer. You can use any of your choice, but I chose to use the NARS Radiant Concealer. It's really good, but we'll talk about that later. And I also clean it at the top as well, just to give it a more defined look. It looks cleaner in my preference, in my opinion, but if you choose not to do that, you don't have to. You can skip this step, or you can just clean up the bottom and leave it at that. I normally, when I'm in the rush, I'll clean up in the bottom, but since this is a New Year's Eve look, clean the top and clean the bottom, so why not? Next, I use the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the shade Dark to set my concealer so it won't move or get all oily. And then I use the Urban Decay primer for your eyeshadow so it can last all night, all day. You go out, want to party and do it up. You want to make sure it's in place and intact, okay? Next, we're taking the Nubia palette. I like to use the second top left as a transition color to blend in. It's really nice, especially if you want to go for a neutral look. So I use that and just blend. Next, I'm taking the shade Plunge from ColourPop, and I'm going to put that all in the inner tear duct. You want to make sure you blend it out with your fingers really good, because it works best with your fingers instead of like brushes. I have a difficult time with brushes, so I use my fingers to blend it out. So you want to put that in the inner tear duct and just blend it out. Next, I'm taking the color Lala. This is a beautiful, beautiful color from ColourPop. Sorry I'm using all ColourPop, but they are just so good. And I'm going to use that all over the lid. So you want to make sure, pat that on with your fingers and pat it all over your lid. It's really pretty. A nice kind of champagne color. Next, I'm going to take Birthday Girl. It's limited edition from ColourPop, and it's really nice. I'm going to pack that in the center of my eyelids to give it more of a boom, like a pow in your face effect. It's really nice though. All ColourPop eyeshadows are really nice. But yeah, just pack this all over the center of the lid with your fingers. Next, I'm taking a dark brown eyeshadow from MAC, and I'm just gonna put that on the outer part of your eyelids, so it can be more of a like a smoky eye. So you want to make sure you blend that in, and just keep blending because this is a really dark shade. But blend, blend, blend. Blend is the key, honey. It's the key. So, but you can take your time. Don't rush. Take your time. And then you want to blend everything out with the blending brush and just blend, blend, blend. And then sometimes you can get lost. The makeup that's in the center can get lost, so I just repack that on in the center of it so it can get more of a boom effect. Yes, honey, you can see that right in your face. And then I'm gonna take the glitter. I mix the light gold with the dark gold together. As you can see, you don't want to get the stuff everywhere. So yeah, I mix that together, and then we're gonna use this glue, Urban Decay bondage, or you can use any other glue of your preference. And I just put that on a angle brush, and you wanna put it on the eyelids as if you're doing an eyeliner, and that's where you're gonna put the glitter on. So you're gonna pack that in, but you wanna hurry up fast so it won't dry on your eyelids. Now, as you can see, I'm packing that on, and just pack it on real fast. I use a different angle brush so it won't get mixed in with the glue, the adhesive glue from Urban Decay. So you just want to make sure you pack that on. And it's okay if you have fallout, you can clean it up afterwards. Once you're done, you're gonna use any type of wipes of your preference. I love these type of wipes because they get in there and clean up really good, especially when you're taking off makeup. So I use that to clean up the fallout. And then I'm gonna use the Ultra Liner, a black eyeliner, and you wanna trace it underneath the glitter that you put on your eyelids. So as you can see, I'm tracing that underneath. And if you mess up on the eyeliner, everyone's not perfect. I'm not perfect. Nowhere near it. So, but if you mess up, you can clean it up. So yeah, you want to fill that in. As you can see, I'm cleaning up the eyeliner because it's not perfect, and just dab it in. Just pretty much pat it in to blend it. And then I'm going to take the velour eyelashes. Those are my favorite for more of a dramatic look, and the type of fluff and wispy. And I'm gonna put that on off camera because I have difficulty. But you're gonna let that get tacky. And then I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow gel to set in my eyebrows. I love those. Boom. Eyelashes are on one. Yes. And then I'm gonna take a black eyeshadow. I believe that one's from Makeup Forever as well. And just blend that in because I feel like it wasn't smoked out enough. So just do, you just want to blend it in, and if you need more, add more. So, and then I am taking the Pore Professional and also the Makeup Forever face primer. I use the Pore Professional in the inner, and then I use the Makeup Forever on the outside of my face. So I use two different primers, but I love both of them, especially that Pore Professional. Like, oh my gosh, that works. Like, it blocks everything. And then just rub that in. And then I'm taking the orange. It's like a color corrector from MAC. You want to take that in and blend it out with a beauty blender, or others say booty blender. But I love it. Because sometimes, your dark circles or the dark areas around your face, it can show through the foundation. Although I'm using a thick foundation, I like to use that as well. Just in case, girl, just in case it gets wild out there. And then I'm going to take my favorite foundation, which is Estee Lauder, and put that all over my face, just a little at a time, and blend it in with my favorite blending brush. I wish they had a pump, but unfortunately they don't. But this foundation is really heavy, not heavy, but it covers really good. And then if I feel like the brush didn't do it, enough trick, then I use a blending brush to go over the areas. Whoa there, a little dance for you. And then I'm going to take the NARS Radiant Concealer and just put that on the inner areas of my face, under the eyes, bridge of the nose, and also the forehead, on top of the lip, and also underneath as well, just to conceal my areas and also highlight a little bit. And then I'm going to take the MAC, a lighter shade, and I'm going to put that underneath my eye, a bridge of my nose, and just a little bit underneath, under my mouth and at the top of my mouth as well, just to give it more of a boom highlight effect. And then you're going to take the Beauty Blender and blend everything out. Blend until it's just perfect. And then I'm going to take the translucent L'Oreal Mercier powder. I love this powder to bake. Yes, I bake. Some people don't, but I bake. I bake under my eyes. Pretty much where you put the concealer at, that's where you want to bake so it can stay in place. I make that face so it won't really get into the lines. Whoa there, dance off. As you can see, I've hit pan. I love this stuff. It's by MAC. It's a shade Deep Dark. And I use that to bronze everything up, to warm up my face, pretty much chisel everything out. And then I use a darker shade to contour. So I use that to contour, and then I'm going to blend it out with the brush that I used previous from that too, that I used to bronze. But yes, contour, honey. You want to chisel out them cheeks, the forehead, and everything, and make sure everything is blended out. And then to make my contour a little bit perfect, I use the rest of that L'Oreal Mercier and bake underneath just a little bit. And then I'm going to blend everything out and just brush away that translucent powder from L'Oreal Mercier with the shade Deep from MAC. I love that. So it's pretty much bringing back your original color. And then I'm going to use the leftover of that dark shade that I used the contour brush and contour my nose. And make sure you blend everything out. You don't want like harsh lines. But yeah, you see how I'm trying to blend it out really good. And then I'm going to use Real Techniques blending brush to just blend everything together. And going back with that dark brown shade to blend it underneath the eye. So you want to add that to give it more of a full smoky effect eye look. And then you want to take a black eyeliner and a line underneath your eyes and just blend everything out. Now I'm taking blush. I got this from the Z palette. I got it from IMATS. Don't know the color of it, but I mix those two colors together and just give it pretty much a natural peachy look. And then I'm gonna take ColourPop from Glow Up. It's the Karuchi collection. I'm not sure if it's still available, but look at that. That highlight though, but I felt like that wasn't enough for me. That's more of a natural highlight, but I used two highlights in this tutorial. Yes, that highlight from MAC. It's called Oh Darling. Yes, look at that. Just, yes, honey. This is the New Year's. You want to go all out. Some people use 3. In this tutorial, I'm just going to use 2. I normally use 3. But yes, look at that. Girl. You want to say, yes, girl. Now, over the lips, we're going to use Cork by MAC and just line those lips. I'm going to use Teddy, and I've also used the lip gloss. It didn't show on here. I believe it cut off.
You know what time it is, nigga, and you know what the fuck is.
Thank you for watching. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. You guys have fun out there. Party it up, turn up, and be safe, okay? Stay tuned for another video tutorial.